Listen, I know I'm a day late to this, but I was vacationing with the family. The family wanted to go to Nashville, okay? They wanted to see the Cowboys and see what all the fuss is about over there. Tennessee Titans and Taylor Swift and whatnot. And blonde ladies with cowboy boots. There was plenty of them. Very pretty. Very pretty. But guess what? I've seen so many of those beautiful blonde ladies with cowboy boots. What you could say, get yourself a southern girl. But the only thing on my mind that entire time was getting back to the hotel that night so I can watch AC Milan mash up Cremonese. Season opener in the San Siro, 75,000 people. Luka Modric starting. Everything is just so beautifully put in for us to succeed. Instead, as a matter of fact, I'll add in, I bought myself a shawarma and I didn't eat it with the family. I said, you guys go ahead, eat your shawarma, enjoy it, garlic sauce and whatnot. Have fun, indulge. I'm keeping mine until we go back to the hotel because we got a game going on. I'm gonna chew on that delicious, voluptuous, chickeny. I don't know what that is. Chickeny shawarma with a Coke and enjoy some AC Milan mashing up Cremonese. I ended up spitting that food on my screen because what the hell was that, man? God damn. How the hell do you lose to a newly promoted team in the San Siro with all the hype, all the positive energy in your favor? How do you do that? Only, you got me speaking in British now, yeah? Only AC Milan is capable of doing that. You bozos, yeah? God damn. I'm embarrassed. Out at all chest yesterday. All chest. No tits, all muscle. Now I got neither. No tits and no chest. No muscle. It's insane how you guys lose to Cremonese 2-1. Let's get into this game. I know this intro took, I don't know, a couple of minutes, but I just wanted to paint the picture of a fan in the United States of America and the struggles that he has to deal with watching an AC Milan game in the middle of the day when the family wants to go shopping and I want to watch the game, but I can't, so I had to wait, pretend like I don't know the score, which I didn't, and I had to watch it on replay to watch us lose an opening against the easiest opposition possible in front of our fans in the San Siro. But here's the thing, I've seen a couple of YouTubers react and they gave their reactions, and I've heard a couple of stories, and the main storyline is we didn't play so well, we didn't do anything positive, it's the same Milan as last year, we could have done this. No, listen, let me tell you something. Word to Shane from The Walking Dead, let me tell you something. I disagree. We didn't play poorly. How are you going to convince me that we played poorly, huh? Explain to me how we played poorly. How do you play poorly when you have 20 shots on target? Not on target, sorry. 20 shots. 5 of them on target, really good saves. One of them was a goal. And I would say 10 of 20, other than the 5 shots that were on target, were actually dangerous shots in very good possessions, offensive possessions. You don't play poorly and have 19 shots where 15 of them are actually dangerous. You don't play poorly when you have, I don't know, 65% of the possession the entire game. You don't play poorly when all your passes, not all of them, but most of them, are actually forward rather than what we saw last year, sideways and backwards. And if it was sideways or backwards, it was threaded through forward pretty quickly because we had Modric running the show. You don't play poorly with these stats, by the way. However, you sleep on defense. That's what's poor. Defending was poor. Defending the crosses was atrocious, by the way. And by the way, one of the best aerial players was on the bench, De Winter. Apparently he has like a 68 win rate when it comes to aerial duels. Could have used them tonight. But I'll tell you why we lost. First of all, because we slept on defense, obviously. 2 crosses, same as last year, on the right side, 2 crosses, 2 goals. The only difference is, this year, one of the crosses had some dude, Basquerotto, who every time I see him, I'm like, this dude is always causing us trouble. Flex on us. He spread these muscles on us in the middle of the San Siro. He went to the middle of the pitch and showed us that body. God damn, that's a good body, by the way. No diddy. And then the other goal, the dude had the time to turn, think, rub his fingers, think what he's gonna do. Should I head it? Should I do a little kick? Or oh, I know. Let's do a bicycle kick. Why not? In the middle of the San Siro, in front of 75,000 fans, let's ruin their night. Do a little bicycle kick. What do we have to lose? Exactly. You have nothing to lose, and that's how you played. You played like you had nothing to lose. 3 shots in the entire game on target for them. 2 of them were goals. They didn't play well, by the way. They defended very well. But did they play offensive football? No. They just sat back in the box and defended. Did they defend well? Absolutely, they defended well. When they couldn't defend well, their goalkeeper became a good goalkeeper. Audero. Every time I see this guy, he's not that good. But yesterday, he showed up. But I'm telling you, we did not play poorly, in my opinion. However, do we have players that played poorly? Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for those players, I'm 99.9% sure we come out with a win. And you know who I'm talking about, by the way. We'll get into this. I'm going to start with the defense. Pavlovic, good goal, good passion, good dueling when it comes to defense. But as far as positioning and playing out the game, you're not good, brother. If you're not good, why don't you just give it to somebody next to you to have them run the show? Why are you holding on to the ball? Estupinian? Listen, they're calling him the next Emerson Royale. I disagree, but hey, listen, it's not looking good. The guy was Premier League Team of the Season 2 seasons ago. Something's up. He's still okay, I think. I still think that he could be useful. But he's not actually a problem, in my opinion, because let's say he plays poorly. We have Alex Jimenez, who, by the way, is very good. I'm very impressed with him. Matter of fact, I think he should be starting. So we're not like struggling in that position like we did last year on the right side with Calabria and Emerson Royale. Let's go up in the mid lane. What am I playing? League of Legends? In the midfield. Luka Modric. Wow. Did he do anything wrong yesterday? I don't think so. Good passing, good crossing, good lobbing, good control, good tempo, good long balls. Everything he did was like perfection. Perfection. Loftus-Cheek disappointed me yesterday, okay? Maybe he didn't play poorly. I don't think he played poorly. But when the opposition is just going to play 10 at the back, maybe, just maybe, he's not the right profile for these kind of games. Because the guy is good at what? He's good at bulldozing his way and running in the midfield. It's static on their end. Who's gonna go through? They're all stacked up. He can't dribble anyone, and that's it. And when he tried, we had Baskirota on his ass. And that dude's like the strongest player in Serie A as far as physique. Maybe if there's someone else, let me know. Salamakers, take a bow. This guy, best player on the pitch alongside Modric. He tried everything. He did everything correctly, in my opinion. He did good. I'm so happy that he's staying. And by the way, I'm hearing talks about, they're going to sell him. If they're going to sell him, it's going to be 25 to 28 million. But shove that money up your ass. He's staying. You don't pay more than 60 million, he's staying. That's his worth. If Anthony is going to leave for over 40 million, this guy he's twice as better than Anthony. Mark my words. Clip it. I don't know. Salamakers is the big deal. The growth that he showed in the last 2 years, we keep him. Okay? Easy. We keep him. He's good. Good passing. Can't get the ball off of him. Good 1-2s. Good connection with his teammates. Everything he did was good. His crossing has improved. He literally created the goal. He's good. As a matter of fact, I even like him and Chukwueze on that side. I think that could work on that side. We're good. Don't sell Chukwueze, okay? Just keep him. We could use them, both of them. The last midfielder I'm going to talk about. Yusuf Fofana. Yusuf, for fuck's sake, stop shooting the ball. You do not know how to shoot the ball, okay? Stop injuring people over at Rose Ed. You know how many tooth were pulled out yesterday from your shots? You know how many kids you injured? How many faces, how many blue eyes you caused from shooting the ball all the way to Rose Ed? Stop it. Stop shooting the ball. Who told you that you could shoot the ball? Who told you that you know how to shoot the ball? Stop shooting the ball, for fuck's sake. Fofana, for fuck's sake, from now on, that's what I'm going to call you. Stop shooting the ball, brother. On this, like literally, I can see you shooting the ball. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh my God, just pass the ball. All the way up. The highway over outside the San Siro. There was an accident, apparently. A ball hit one of the windows. The driver lost control. Who shot that ball? You shot it. Stop shooting the ball. One last time. Stop shooting the ball. As a matter of fact, why are you even starting? If Allegri got anything wrong today, it's this guy. Why are you even starting? My opinion? Listen, I'm thinking even Yunus Musa is better than you at this point. Do you know how to defend? No. Do you know how to position? No. Do you run back? No. Do you jog back? I see you. Do you know how to cross? No. Do you know how to do 1-2s? No. Do you know how to shoot the ball? Fuck no. Excuse my language. What do you know how to do? You look like you know how to do all these things, but you actually don't when I see you play. Most of your forward passes I can't even think. Most of your forward passes are misplaced. Every time you try to tackle someone or get the ball, you can't. It's a foul or they go through you. Every time there's a counterattack, you're jogging, you're not running back. And as a matter of fact, you don't even know how to position on crosses when defending. Because it's your man that scored a bicycle kick. He took all the time in the world, and you're just sitting there watching, not knowing where he is, what you should do, and what to do. You got 3 players looking at you after the goal doing like, what the hell are you doing? They all said the same thing. They said, Yusuf, for fuck's sake. One of them said, stop shooting the ball as well. Allegedly. Stop shooting the ball. I'm giving you a chance because, listen, you got the physique, you got everything going on. Nothing is working, though. Just please, though, stop shooting the ball. Can you imagine if Reinders was in his possession, shooting all those shots? A Reinders hat-trick, probably. But no. Pulisic did Pulisic things. He didn't score, but he was dangerous. And I always don't mind if someone, even if he messes up a little bit, as long as you're dangerous, it's okay. He missed some good chances. He should have scored. But at least he's dangerous. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's imposing himself on the field. Which brings us to our last player in this team. You know what I'm talking about. Give him a chance. Oh, this is the first time he starts with this from the beginning of the season. He's gelling with his teammates. Give him time. Santiago Jimenez. Santi Jimenez. Brother, you want us? What do you want us? What patience do you want from us? You can't even control a ball. I don't know how many passes they gave you. I think I can count maybe 7 or 8 passes where you couldn't even control it. Control the ball. Every time that someone passes to you, the ball lobs up in the air. What do you shoot? What are your shoes made of? Rubber? Bouncy ball rubber? How can you not know how to control the ball? You don't have to play for AC Milan, by the way. You could play for a Serie C team and know how to control the ball when someone passes with you. Every time someone, and it's in a dangerous position as well for us. You get the ball to him in a dangerous position. The ball's just wobbling. Where is it? Left, right. Oh, it's gone. The danger is gone. And as a matter of fact, the second goal, a good pass by Salamakers. Usually they just, lob it away. No nonsense defending is what they call it. Alex was smart enough. He's like, you know what? Alex Jimenez. Santi Jimenez. He's in front of me. Why don't you just pass it to him? Oh, where is it? Oh, I know where it is. It's in the back of the net, you pussy-o. Ooh, you got me angry, man. I swear I'm not this kind of a fan where I'm just like throwing all the people under the bus. As a matter of fact, I don't think I am putting people under the bus. Is that how the expression went? Listen, I just drove for like 4 hours, man. My ass hurts. My ass cheeks doesn't have any muscles as well. I'm just sitting on my bones all ride long. The only thing that got me going through the ride was thinking about this stupid ass game and thinking about Boniface, bona fide bum. How do you how do you fail a medical? I feel sorry for him. It's not his fault. He failed the medical. Or maybe, based on reports from Bayer Leverkusen's people, like he should be working harder. If he's not working harder, then yeah, maybe it is his fault. Boniface, bona fide bum. By the way, if we had him, and let's say he was healthy, we hit the jackpot. I've seen the stats compared to Vlahovic and Hoyland. It's like, remember PES like 2009 where the graph is just all open, the hexagon thing is just all open? That was Boniface. Hoyland is just like the little, the worst player in PES, how he's little hexagons in the middle, just crumbled up. That's Hoyland's stats compared to him. Please don't buy Hoyland. I would rather not, let's just stick with Santi. He's still better than Hoyland. Trust me. But yeah, horrendous opening of the campaign. And I missed it. I should be happy I missed it, but I'm still mad because I wanted so much to, have this weekend be a positive. But instead, I went shopping in the mall, which was fun, by the way. It was enjoyable. Like I mentioned, very beautiful ladies, beautiful women, left, right, and center, all fit. The physique was physiquing. The southern accent was southerning. The beauty is just everywhere. But unfortunately, my mind was elsewhere. That's how much I like my club. Like my club, love my club. And this is what they do to me. Oh. Anyway, if you're an AC Milan fan, make sure to subscribe to this channel. If you're a Chelsea fan, make sure to subscribe to this channel as well. I'm not going to make a reaction for the Chelsea game. I think it would be hypocritical because I didn't watch it. I only watched the highlights. But you know what? Briefly, it's looking good, bruh. It's looking good. Joao Pedro on the score sheet. Estaval, man of the match performance. Everybody's, locked in. The only thing that's maybe a negative is Cole Palmer maybe got injured, from what I'm hearing. But yeah, hopefully, inshallah, next week, I think it's Friday, we play Lecce. The first two people that we loaned out and sold, Bondo and Terracciano, mashed us up in our own backyard. Next week, I swear to God, if Camarda scores against us and we lose again, oh, it's gonna get explosive. Explosive. It's gonna get explosive. I'm gonna turn into Expression Oozing in the next video. I'm gonna rip all these people off. Ooh, I need some coffee because I can't speak at all. Anyway, thank you. You know how drunk I am? I'm looking at the light instead of the camera. Peace, people. Peace.